slant kondirಬೇಕು slant kondirಬೇಕು ಸರಿ yeah. So today's discussion is about string similarity. Specifically, there are like lots of algorithms when it comes to string similarity, fuzzy approaches. So Rohit has worked on those methods, different methods, and me and him have identified strategies on when to use which. Okay.
Only rasta dark open.
Okay. Yeah. So, yeah. So as you can see there, okay, text clear agilla. But okay. Anyways, we have worked on around 10 algorithms, and we have different features. Features like computational time and the variance idea that we talked about. If your data contains transpositions, or if there is any pattern such that errors are available only at the beginning or end or middle of the sentence, that also, and then subsequence, and then substrings, and then if your data can be set based, like if repetition matters. For example, Johnson and Johnson, does repetition matter for you? So those kind of things. If your strings have unequal lengths, basically like lots of features, and we are still working on developing them. Okay. So among that, like right now we will be focusing on fuzzy. Okay. So there in Python there is a module called fuzzy, wherein totally there are 4 options. Ratio, partial ratio, all these things. So today we will discuss about few of those algorithms. Okay. Next one. So yeah, the first thing when it comes to understanding fuzzy is that there is a very big difficulty in understanding the architecture. Meaning, like when we use the fuzzy model, it actually inherently communicates with difflib. Difflib is like a Python's base library, and difflib actually has lots of underlying methods like get underscore matching blocks, sequence matchers. There are like very different methods available. So the architecture is somewhat like that. So based on the algorithms that we choose, the answer will vary. So like individual algorithm will take certain features advantage and then it will work. So yeah, before we understand fuzzy, we need to understand 2 things in particular. One is subsequence and another one is substring. What do I mean when I say substring and subsequence? So the idea is something like this. So let us say I have my string one is shiva, okay, and then my string 2 is something like this. Okay. When we talk about substring, it means that it is a subset of the actual string. Okay, which means the order should follow. Like for example, I can say that HIV. This is a substring here. Okay. That is how we can.
It is the order and it is a part of that string.
Yeah. So substring length can vary from 0 to the n-1, meaning the length of the other string. Okay, it can have anything. So another example would be like SHIVA, and another one is like let us say HIVA. Okay, I can say that A is a substring. I can also say VA is a substring. I can also say IVA is a substring and HIVA is a substring. All are substrings. Okay, whatever I said. So the typical strategy when it comes to fuzzy is that they will take the longest common substring. Longest substring, meaning like A is a substring of Shiva, VA is also substring of Shiva, same for IVA and HIVA. They will take the longest substring. So HIV is the longest substring, they will take that. So this is one idea. This is substring. And the
How they will choose longest substring?
Length. Like you can see, okay.
Based on what?
If we consider these two strings, the substring is A, and it can be VA, IVA, HIVA. The length of this one is highest, so they will take this one.
Okay, that can be SHIV also.
Yeah.
No, because string 2 doesn't consider yes.
Yes, sir.
You have to find a string, common substring that is in both the strings.
Common substring.
So HIVA is present in SHIVA.
It will not bother about indexes. Like
No,
where
no.
the position.
Position matter. It could be like anything. For example, like ABC, HIVA. Position doesn't matter, but it will find the substring. Okay. And
How it will calculate, like there you can see, like there is a case 1, case 2. If there are two strings, geeks for geeks and another thing is geeks quiz, they are finding geeks is a substring of both in both string 1 string 2. And how they are finding, there are two cases. Case 1, both characters are same, then plus 1, I will explain that dynamic programming and later. Both characters are not same, then 0. They are doing like this. For example, there is a A, B, C, D, X, Y, Z, A, Y in column there, and in row X, Y, Z, A, B, C, B. So if Z and A are not same, then they are putting 0 there. X and B also they are putting 0 there until they find X. If they find out X there, they are putting 1.
Why 1? Why 1, 2, 3, 4? Or is there anything?
That is the rules how they are calculating substring here. If X and X are matching, then they have to put 1 there, and there is no match, then 0.
That is I understood. Okay. And why should I also follow that pattern? Why are matching means 1 and it is not matching means 0. Like why they are saying that there is 2.
What if instead of why they A?
Later you are telling that 2, no? Why? That's what, no. If both characters are same, then plus 1, their second case 1 plus 1 of longest substring I minus 1, j minus 1. That means diagonal, from diagonal plus 1.
okay, I will. Okay, if you do not understand how this matrix is built, you need not worry. I will provide intuition anyway. But the logic is that whatever I told, substring. Okay, what they are trying to do here is that they have to identify substring, right? So, like let us say there is K has matched, okay? So let us say S and S has also matched, right? Which means they should increase the count, right? Initially K has matched, the substring common thing is 1. Next S is match, so I should say 2. Okay? So let us say F with I should say 3. If it does not happen, then it's broken. That is the kind of analogy. So the way this matrix is built is, so first we have to identify where the characters will start matching. First logic.
Where they start matching.
Yeah, so that is why you do this. XA match agilla, everything is 0. Okay? XX ile match aitala, so now you say count 1. Okay? Then again, like X and Y did not match, 0, 0, 0, 0, 0. But again, when you come here, Y and Y are matching. Okay? Now, you will see what is the previous thing. Okay? Like let us say initially, ಇಲ್ಲಿ A ಇತ್ತು, ಇಲ್ಲಿ B ಇತ್ತು. Match ಆಗಿಲ್ಲ. Value ಏನಿರುತ್ತೆ? 0. Diagonally ಏನಿದೆ? 0. So ಇಲ್ಲಿ add ಮಾಡಿ 1 ಅಂತ ಹಾಕೊಳ್ಳಿ. Because it has already matched, I am giving weight to it. Okay? ಇಲ್ಲಿ XX match ಆಯ್ತು, ಇಲ್ಲಿ YY match ಆಯ್ತು, so I will add 1. That is a kind of analogy. So again same here. ZZ match ಆಯ್ತು, you will see previously ಯಾವ್ದಾದ್ರು match ಆಗಿದೆ ಅಂತ ಯಾವ್ದಾದ್ರು. So YY match ಆಗಿದೆ, XX match ಆಗಿದೆ, that is why score is 2. So then you will add 1 again and 3. So you will take the longest number. The number 4 here, it means that the substring length maximum contained is 4. This is the analogy. Now if you don't understand matrix, it's fine. We will revise it. Yeah. So this is substring analogy. The next thing is subsequence. What do they call a subsequence ಅಂತಂದ್ರೆ the string characters should match, but it need not be a substring. It can be something in sequence. What do I mean by that? So like let us say ಇಲ್ಲಿ SS match ಆಯ್ತಾ. Okay. Next H A ಲಿ match ಆಯ್ತಾ ಇಲ್ಲ. But next H match ಆಯ್ತಾ. So next thing has matched up. So now you will go forward. Here really. I match ಆಯ್ತು. V match ಆಯ್ತು. A match ಆಯ್ತು. So what is the subsequence? Longest common subsequence ಅಂದ್ರೆ it is SHIV A. Okay. I will give another example. So like let us say Rakshita ಅಂತ ಇದೆ ಅನ್ಕೊಳ್ಳೋಣ. ಅದಾದ್ಮೇಲೆ Hi. So something like this. I have to find out what is the longest common subsequence. Okay. So RR match ಆಯ್ತು. ಅದಾದ್ಮೇಲೆ A. ಇಲ್ಲಿ match ಆಗಿಲ್ಲ. But I will find what is the next thing. So A. Next K. ಇದಾದ್ಮೇಲೆನೇ find out ಮಾಡ್ಬೇಕು. I will not go back. I will always move forward. So KK match ಆಯ್ತು. Then I will see yes sir. A ಇಲ್ಲಿ match ಆಗಿಲ್ಲ. SS ಇಲ್ಲಿ match ಆಯ್ತು. Next H. I cannot go backwards. Again forward. H match ಆಯ್ತು. And then I match ಆಯ್ತು. So what is the common subsequence ಅಂದ್ರೆ RAKSH.
So what is the definition for subsequence?
Subsequence the definition ಏನಂದ್ರೆ characters should match following a sequence.
Characters should match following the sequence.
But it need not be subsequent. Subsequent ಇರಬೇಕಂತ ಇಲ್ಲ.
Characters should match.
But it need not be a sequence. Subsequence.
Need not to be in sequence. Exact sequence.
Okay. There is also another possible case, like if you take this thing. I initially started with string 1, right? So I could also start with other thing. Like for example, ನಾನು ಇಲ್ಲಿಂದ ಸ್ಟಾರ್ಟ್ ಮಾಡ್ತೀನಿ. RR match ಆಯ್ತು. Then I will see B. ಇಲ್ಲ gone. So now I will take with A. I will start with A.
A is matched.
A matched. ಮತ್ತೆ K. KK matched. A I will search again. A ಇಲ್ಲಿ match ಆಯ್ತು.
Okay. One situation is what happens if I have a 2 A's?
2 A's where? Give an example.
Comparing like whenever there is a
position sequence next ಏನಿದೆ ಫಸ್ಟ್ A ಅದಕ್ಕೆ ಕೊಡಿ.
ನೆಕ್ಸ್ಟ್ ಏನು ಕನ್ಸಿಡರ್ ಮಾಡೋದು?
ಇಲ್ಲ ಇನ್ನೊಂದು A ಇದ್ರೆ ಮಾತ್ರ ಅದಕ್ಕೆ ಪ್ರಿಫರೆನ್ಸ್ ಕೊಡಿ. ಓಕೆ
ಫಸ್ಟ್ ಮ್ಯಾಚ್ ಆಗಿ ಬಿಟ್ಬಿಡುತ್ತೆ.
ಬಟ್ ಸೀಕ್ವೆನ್ಸ್ ಅಲ್ಲಿ ಇರಬೇಕು. ಸೊ ಇವಾಗ RAK A. If I start with this thing, so there are like several possible combinations, but the algorithm will find the best one, which means longest. ಯಾವ್ದಿದೆ like substring idea ಇರ್ತಲ್ಲ, similarly subsequence ಗೂ ಹಂಗೆ.
So ನಾವು ಆರ್ಡರ್ ಕನ್ಸಿಡರ್ ಮಾಡಬೇಕಂತಿಲ್ಲ, it will take care. By matching this and that. ಅಲ್ಲಿ ಯಾವ್ದು ಮ್ಯಾಕ್ಸಿಮಮ್ ಇದೆ ತಗೊಳುತ್ತೆ subsequence ಅಲ್ಲಿ.
So like dynamic programming approach ಆ ತರ ಇರುತ್ತೆ. So the way it starts is so the same analogy if how to say previous characters previous diagonal elements match aitandre it will take its value or else it will try to find that sequence ellide anta. So that is why they are only taking these two. Okay, so the idea is initially it starts with 0 null because there is nothing here, but you can see xx ಇಲ್ಲಿ match ಆಗ್ತದೆ. Okay, so xx match ಆಯ್ತು ಅದಕ್ಕೆ 1. Okay, and then xu. Okay, xu is not matched up. So what I will do is I will take the maximum of these two values. This analogy. So maximum of these two is 1, so I will take 1. Okay, got it? Yeah. Same thing again. Now m and n has matched. If it has matched, I will take the diagonal value. So and plus 1. There is no plus 1 here.
If it is matching, then you have to.
Sorry, 1 will be there. So they will add plus 1. So again, m and z it has not matched. So they will take the maximum of these two. So 1 is 1. So atara madkonta they will come till here. Now I have to identify what is that string that is giving me that subsequence. So what I will do is I will find out the positions where already strings are matching. Like MM already match aitala, so I will mark it. Adarmele next I will check where it is matching. Like ZZ match ಆಗ್ತಿದೆ, so I will mark it. AN match ಆಗ್ತಿದೆ, UU match ಆಗ್ತಿದೆ. You can see that is where diagonal position starts. Right? So you will only mark those things.
Now matches is there is a diagonal change.
Yeah. So you can see that in these two strings, MJU is that sequence. Okay. So yeah, these are the two possible combinations that may occur. Now we will start with fuzzy wuzzy. Okay. In fuzzy wuzzy there are 4 algorithms. Among those things, the fundamental thing is fuzzy dot ratio. Actually, if you go to fuzzy dot partial ratio or fuzzy dot set token sort, you go to any algorithm. The underlying architecture is fuzzy dot ratio. Alloki call ಮಾಡ್ತಾರೆ. So this fuzzy dot ratio is based on this thing. Difflip, which internally is based upon Radcliffe absorption. That is an algorithm.
Radcliffe
Absorption. Radcliffe. So yeah, this is how the underlying architecture. So I will just explain in brief how that works, and we will take example of the thing. Can you say that?
Carrying, racing and carrying.
No, we will start with the difficulty.
Okay. A, B.
So this thing fuzzy dot ratio, it's a recursive method. Okay, and it identifies the longest common substring. Okay, it is recursive, but it inherently finds the longest common substring. Okay, so we will start. The string one is
A, B, C, H, I,
C H I
N, A, Y, A.
N A Y A. Okay, string 2.
String 2 is D, A,
D A
C,
C
H, I,
H I
A, B, Y,
A B Y A. Okay, so we will start. Sir, so the first process is to identify longest common substring. Okay, in this example, like visually I can say that CHI, CHI. These two are the longest common substrings. Okay, what I will do is I will take the value of it, 3. Length 3 so I will take 3. Then what I will do is I will remove. Okay, now I have this subset and this subset. Okay, now I will perform Radcliffe for this thing again. Okay, so here the matching thing is A. I will go with the case. So A match either substrings. So I will take 1 plus 1. So I will remove it. Okay.
Substring there should be order.
Yeah.
So according to substring definition.
ಅದು ಹಿಂಗನೇ ಇರ್ಬೋದು, ಲೈಕ್ SHIV ಲೈಕ್ KB HIV ಹಿಂಗೂ ಇರ್ಬೋದು. HIV
ನಾವು ಸೆಕೆಂಡ್ ಸಿಚುವೇಶನ್ ಸೆಕೆಂಡ್ ಸಬ್ಸೆಟ್ ಮಾಡ್ತಿದ್ವಲ್ಲ A B.
ಇಲ್ಲಿ ಮ್ಯಾಚ್ ಆಯ್ತು, ಸೊ ಇದನ್ನ ತಗೊಂತಿದ್ದ ಆರ್ಡರ್ ಇರ್ಬೇಕಂತಿಲ್ಲ. ಲೈಕ್ ದಿಸ್ ಥಿಂಗ್, ಫಾರ್ ಎಕ್ಸಾಂಪಲ್ ಇದರ ಪೊಸಿಷನ್ 0 1 2 3 4, ಇದರದ್ದು 0 1 2 3 4 5 6. ಇಲ್ಲಿ HIV ಪೊಸಿಷನ್ 1 2 3, ಇಲ್ಲಿ HIV ಪೊಸಿಷನ್ 3 4 5, ಬಟ್ ಇಟ್ ಇಸ್ ಸ್ಟಿಲ್ ಅ ಸಬ್ಸ್ಟ್ರಿಂಗ್ ಅಲ್ಲ.
ಸಬ್ಸ್ಟ್ರಿಂಗ್
ಸೇಮ್ ಅನಾಲಜಿ ಇಲ್ಲಿ.
ಓನ್ಲಿ one ಕ್ಯಾರೆಕ್ಟರ್ ಅಷ್ಟೇ ಇದೆ.
ಒಂದೇ ಕ್ಯಾರೆಕ್ಟರ್ ಇದೆ. ಇಟ್ ವಿಲ್ ಗೋ ಟಿಲ್ ದ ಲಾಸ್ಟ್ ಕ್ಯಾರೆಕ್ಟರ್. Okay, so match ಆಯ್ತು, so then I will do it again.
That's the edge case ಅಲ್ಲ ಅದ್ರೆ.
So now again B and D, they are not matching. So I will just say
that subset.
No, you can write 0 if you want. So yeah, now we will do with this thing. So ಇಲ್ಲಿ ಮಾಡಬೇಕಾದ್ರೆ we can see longest common substring again is YA. right? Position matter agಬೇಕಂತಿಲ್ಲ any substance matter. So the string count is 2. So you'll again record. There is nothing this side, there is only left side. Then again the same case, A. Okay? So 1. So you will remove it. And then NP, nothing, go, 0. So this is what they mean by M.
Idistu calculation madimele you will get that M value.
M value. Yeah, I know. So 4, 5, 6 is 7. M is 7. Okay? So the formula for finding the fuzzy dot ratio, it is 2 star M is 7 divided by T. T is the total length of two strings. String 1 length, string 2 length, the size.
T.
Denominator. String 1 the length, string 2 the length, the addition. 18. If you added both. Okay. So the answer is 14 by 18.
0.
Like one count only sir one count only time. One character only one time.
One time. So like ಮೇಲೆ ಎಷ್ಟು 9 ಇದೆ ಕೆಳಗೆ 9 ಇದೆ. String 1 length 9, string 2 length 9. So totally T ಅಂದ್ರೆ 9 plus 9 18. Okay? T is the total length of the characters or total number of characters. M
repeat it ತಗೊಳ್ಳೋದು. It does not matter.
Does not matter. So yeah, 14 by 18. If you do calculator, show them. 0.778. Adana you do into 100. So 77 point something ಬರುತ್ತೆ. You have to do round. So 78. So I'll ಮಾಡಿದ್ರೆ 78. Make sense, sir? This is how it works, sir. If you want, like you can give any string and he will write the
No, ratio I calculated a lot of things with ratio, but how it works I did not know.
Okay, so yeah, this is the underline. It will find the first strategy is the longest common substring, and the second thing is the removal, and then call LCSP on your paths.
Remove the substring. Substring. Then again.
Recursively.
Recursion.
Okay, sir. This is the underline. If you are like completely clear on this, then we can move on because the next ನಾನು ಯಾವ algorithm ಮಾತಾಡಿದ್ರೆ ಮತ್ತೆ ಇದನ್ನ ಕಾಲ್ ಮಾಡ್ತೇನೆ. Okay, clear? ನಾನು ಪುರುಷೋತ್ತಮ್. So yeah, next fuzzy dot partial ratio. Partial ratio ಏನು ಮಾಡುತ್ತೆ ಅಂದ್ರೆ like let us say we have string 1. You can take that example. My name is Rohit Chocolate. There. Okay. String 2 is you have some book.
One ನಿಮಿಷ. So running ಇದೆಯಲ್ಲ ಎಕ್ಸಾಂಪಲ್ algorithm.
Code ready.
Ready. ಅಲ್ಲಿ ಇದಿತ್ತಲ್ಲ. What is that? First example. Go back.
You share the entire screen.
ಅಲ್ಲಿ ಇತ್ತಲ್ಲ ಈಗ ಡಾಟ್ ರೇಷಿಯೋ ಎಕ್ಸಾಂಪಲ್ ಇತ್ತಲ್ಲ ಏನು
ಇದಲ್ಲ ಫಜಿ ಡಾಟ್ ರೇಷಿಯೋ
ಅದು S1 ಇದೆಯಲ್ಲ S1 ಸ್ಟ್ರಿಂಗ್ ಅನ್ನು ರಿವರ್ಸ್ ಮಾಡ್ಕೊಳ್ಳೋಣ ಒಂದ್ಸಲ
ಉಲ್ಟಾ
S1 ಅನ್ನೇ S1 is S1 S2 is S1 reverse.
ಓಕೆ
if you want we can like do hard code and also try. So racing ga ಮಾಡೋಣ
ರೇಸಿಂಗ್ ಅಲ್ವಾ ನಡೀತದೆ
racing caring. So you are asking to reverse it. So GMI RAC.
You remove that thing.
Okay, we have to match with these two. Right? So we will find the longest common subsequence. ಇಲ್ಲಿ ಏನಿಲ್ಲ ಅನ್ಕೊಂತೇನೆ.
RAC
RAC. So maths. So 3 and then remove. Okay.
Yeah, I see.
RAC remove ಮಾಡೋಣ.
Huh?
Total reverse ಮಾಡಿದ್ರೆ ಸೇಮ್ ಬಂತ.
So you are taking a ring racing and carrying your telling about.
ರೇಸಿಂಗ್ ಎಲ್ಲ ನಡೀತದೆ ಅದು ನಡೀತದೆ. ಈ ಕೋಡಿಂಗ್ ಅದು ಈಸಿ ಇದೆಲ್ಲ ಮಾಡ್ತಿದ್ದಾನೆ. ಇನ್ನು ಉಲ್ಟಾ ಮಾಡಿದಾಗ ಏನು ಸ್ಕೋರ್ ಬಂತು ಮಾಡಿಲ್ಲ.
This also. S2 is now S2 is A B C H I something. I don't like this.
ಹಂಗಲ್ಲ ಸ್ಟ್ರಿಂಗ್ ಅನ್ನ ರಿವರ್ಸ್ ಮಾಡು.
String reverse.
ಹಂಗೋ ಮಾಡಿದ್ರೆ ಏನು ಯೂಸ್ ಆಗುತ್ತೆ? ಅಲ್ಗೋರಿದಮ್ ಅಲ್ಲ. It will take this or that string, it does not matter.
ಇದೆಲ್ಲ ಸರ್
ಎಷ್ಟು ಒಳಗಡೆ ಅದನ್ನ
ಸ್ಟ್ರಿಂಗ್ ಹೆಂಗ್ ರಿವರ್ಸ್ ಮಾಡ್ತಾರ? ಸ್ಟ್ರಿಂಗ್ ಹೆಂಗ್ ರಿವರ್ಸ್ ಮಾಡ್ತಾರ?
ಉಲ್ಟಾ ಲೆಂತ್ ಸ್ಟಾರ್ಟಿಂಗ್ ಇಂದ ಉಲ್ಟಾ ಫಾರ್ವರ್ಡ್ ಬೇಸಿಸ್
ಕಾಲನ್ ಮೈನಸ್ 1 ಮಾಡ ಎಷ್ಟು ಟೇಕ್ S1 ಅಂಡ್ ಏನು ಎಲ್ಲ ಎಂಟೈರ್ ಇದನ್ನ ಮೆಸ್ ಮಾಡಿದೆ.
ಸರ್ ಉಲ್ಟಾ ಮಾಡಿದೆ ಸರ್ ಆ ಸ್ಟ್ರಿಂಗ್
ಸ್ಲೈಸಿಂಗ್
ನೋಡಿ ಸರ್ ಹೀಗಿದೆ ಸರ್.
ಸ್ಲೈಸಿಂಗ್ ಯೂಸ್ ಮಾಡಿ ಇದನ್ನ ಮಾಡಿದೆ.
ನೆಕ್ಸ್ಟ್ ಸ್ಟ್ರಿಂಗ್ ಆಗಿ ಮಾಡಿ ಸರ್.
S1 is S1. S2 is S1 is reverse order.
ಓಕೆ
ಇಲ್ಲಿ ಏನಾಯ್ತು? ನೆಕ್ಸ್ಟ್ ಪ್ರೊಸೀಡ್ ಹಿಯರ್.
ಇಲ್ಲಿ 50 ಸಿಂಪಲ್ ಅನಾಲಜಿ. ಓಕೆ ಮತ್ತೆ ಬರಬೇಕಾ? ರೇಸಿಂಗ್ ಆಮೇಲೆ ಕೇರಿಂಗ್.
ನಾನು ರೇಸಿಂಗ್ ಇದನ್ನ ಉಲ್ಟಾ ಮಾಡ್ತಿದ್ದೇವೆ.
ಸೊ ಇದನ್ನ ಮತ್ತೆ ಬರೀತೇನೆ. GNI RAC.
RAC ಅಲ್ಲ, GNI CAR ಆಗುತ್ತೆ.
ACR
CAR.
ಕೇರಿಂಗ್ ಅಲ್ಲ ಇದು.
ರೇಸಿಂಗ್ ಅಲ್ಲೇ ಉಲ್ಟಾ ಮಾಡ್ಬಾರಿ ಅಂತಂದಿದ್ದು.
ಹೌದು, ನಾನು ಕೇರಿಂಗ್ ನ ಉಲ್ಟಾ ಮಾಡಿದೆ, ರೇಸಿಂಗ್ ನ ಮಾಡಿದೆ. ಡಿಫ್ರೆನ್ಸ್. ಓಕೆ, ರೇಸಿಂಗ್ ನ ಉಲ್ಟಾ ಮಾಡ್ಬೇಕಾ? ಸೊ GNI CAR. ಓಕೆ, ಸೊ ಈಗ ಮ್ಯಾಚಿಂಗ್ ಆಗಿದ್ದು CAR.
ಫಸ್ಟ್
Racing
ರೇಸಿಂಗ್ ಮ್ಯಾಚ್
remove
ಕೇರಿಂಗ್.
ಓಕೆ ದಿಸ್ ಥಿಂಗ್. ಸೊ ಇಲ್ಲಿ ಏನ್ ಮ್ಯಾಚಿಂಗ್ ಇದೆ? ಸಬ್ ಸ್ಟ್ರಿಂಗ್
ಒಂದು ಕ್ಯಾರೆಕ್ಟರ್ ಯಾವ
only one character matching, right? So okay, it can start with anything. So ಇದನ್ನ ಅನಾಲಜಿ ಇಟ್ರೆ, so 1 plus ಇಲ್ಲ ಏನೋ
ಪೊಸಿಷನ್ ಮ್ಯಾಟರ್ ಆಗಿಲ್ಲ ಅಂದ್ರೆ ಎಲ್ಲ ಒನ್ನ ಬರ್ತದೆ ಅಂತ.
ಇಲ್ಲ ಇದು ಹೆಂಗ್ ಸ್ಪ್ಲಿಟ್ ಆಗುತ್ತೆ ಅಂದ್ಮೇಲೆ ಇದು ಡಿವೈಡ್ ಆಗುತ್ತಲ್ಲ.
ಎಲ್ಲ ಒಂದೊಂದು ಕ್ಯಾರೆಕ್ಟರ್ ಯೂನಿಕ್ ಅಲ್ಲ.
ಐ ಥಿಂಕ್ ಇಟ್
ಸರ್ ಇಲ್ಲಿ 17 ಸರ್. ಇದು ರೇಸಿಂಗ್ 5. ದಿಸ್ ಇಸ್ 33 ಇಟ್ಸ್ ಗಿವಿಂಗ್. remove this left 33. ABCHINAY ಎಕ್ಸಾಕ್ಟ್ ಉಲ್ಟಾ ಮಾಡಿದ್ಮೇಲೆ ಅದನ್ನೇ ಮ್ಯಾಚ್ ಮಾಡಿ 33.
AYA ಆಮೇಲೆ
AYANIHCBA. ಸೊ ಇದು ರೇಸಿಂಗ್ ಸೇಮ್, ಇಟ್ಸ್ ಗಿವಿಂಗ್ 17.
ಆನ್ಸರ್ 0.166 ರೌಂಡ್ ಫಿಗರ್ ಮಾಡಿದ್ರೆ 70. ಸೊ ಲೈಕ್ ಇದೇನ ಲೈಕ್ ಮ್ಯಾಚಿಂಗ್ ಮಾಡುತ್ತೆ ಅಂತ. ಸೊ ಇದ್ರದ್ದು ಕೌಂಟ್ 1, ದೆನ್ ಐ ವಿಲ್ ರಿಮೂವ್ ಮಾಡಿದ್ರೆ ಲೆಫ್ಟ್ ಸೆಟ್ ಇದು, ರೈಟ್ ಸೆಟ್. ಲೆಫ್ಟ್ ಸೆಟ್ ಇಲ್ಲಿ ಏನಿಲ್ಲ, ಎಂಟಿ ಸ್ಟ್ರಿಂಗ್. ಸೊ ಎಂಟಿ ಸ್ಟ್ರಿಂಗ್ ಇಲ್ಲ ಅಂದ್ರೆ 0.
ಕ್ಯಾಲ್ಕುಲೇಷನ್ ಆಗುತ್ತೆ. ವೈ ಐ ಆಮ್ ಟೆಲ್ಲಿಂಗ್ ಯು ದಿಸ್ ಅಂತಂದ್ರೆ, ಓಕೆ, ಸಮ್ ಟೈಮ್ಸ್ ನೇಮ್ ಕೊಟ್ಟಿರ್ತಾರಲ್ಲ, ಅದು ಉಲ್ಟಾ ಫಾರ್ಮ್ ಅಲ್ಲಿ ಬಂದಿರುತ್ತೆ. ಉಲ್ಟಾ ಫಾರ್ಮ್ ಅಲ್ಲಿ ಚೆಕ್ ಮಾಡಕ್ ನಮ್ಗೆ ಏನೂ ಇಲ್ಲ.
ಉಲ್ಟಾ ಫಾರ್ಮ್ ಅಲ್ಲಿ ಅಂದ್ರೆ
ಈಗ ರೇಸಿಂಗ್ ಇದೆ ಇಲ್ಲಿ, ಓನ್ಲಿ ಉಲ್ಟಾ ಇದೆ. ರೇಸಿಂಗ್ ಇಸ್ ಇನ್ ರಿವರ್ಸ್ ಫಾರ್ಮ್.
ಹಾ ಅಲ್ಲ ಅಲ್ಲ ನಾನು ಎದಕ್ಕಾಗಿ ಬರ್ತಿದೆ ಅಂತ
ಗೊತ್ತು, ಐ ಡೋಂಟ್ ನೋ, ದೇ ಆರ್ ಪುಷಿಂಗ್ ದಟ್ ಡೇಟಾ ದಟ್ ಸಿಚುವೇಶನ್. 2 ನೇಮ್ಸ್ ಇದೆ, ನಾನು ಆರ್ಡರ್ ಮೇಂಟೈನ್ ಮಾಡಕ್ ಹೋಗಿ ಏನ್ ಮಾಡ್ತೇನೆ, ಒಂದ್ ಕಡೆ ಸಾರ್ಟ್ ಅದು ಮಾಡಿರ್ತೇನೆ, ಇನ್ನೊಂದು ಮಾಡಿರ್ತೇನೆ. ಅದು 90% ಆಫ್ ದ ಟೈಮ್ ವರ್ಕ್ ಆಗಿರುತ್ತೆ, 10% ಟೈಮ್ ಎಲ್ಲ ರಿವರ್ಸ್ ಮಾಡ್ಬಿಡುತ್ತೆ. ನೇಮ್ ಇಸ್ ಸೇಮ್, ನಮ್ಗೆ ನೋಡಿದ್ರೆ ಗೊತ್ತಾಗ್ತಿದೆ ಅದು. ಬಟ್ ವೆನ್ ಐ ಅಪ್ಲೈ ಸರ್ಟನ್ ಅಲ್ಗೋರಿದಮ್ ಅನ್ನ, ಸಡನ್ಲಿ ಈಗ ನಾನು ರೇಸಿಂಗ್ 100% ಬರಬೇಕು, ಬಟ್ ಇಟ್ ಸಡನ್ಲಿ ಟಾಪ್ ಟು 17%.
In these situations we can apply Jacquard.
We can apply token sort ratio. If you apply token sort ratio, it will give exact.
Token ಮಾಡಿದ್ರೆ ಬರಂಗಿಲ್ಲ.
ಟೋಕನ್ ಮಾಡಿ ಒಂದೇ ಟೋಕನ್ ಇದೆ.
Okay. Yeah. Only one experience.
Why ratio not works in this situation? ಅಂತ ನನಗೆ ಕಮೆಂಟ್ ಮಾಡಿ. Okay.
So now this one satisfies sir. First string ಇಲ್ಲಿ ಮ್ಯಾಚ್ ಆಯ್ತಲ್ಲ, ಸೊ ಅದ್ರ ತಗೊಳ್ಳೋದು 1, ಅದಾದ್ಮೇಲೆ ಈ ಸೈಡ್ ಎಂಟಿ ಇದೆ, ನೋ ಮ್ಯಾಚ್ 0, ಈ ಸೈಡ್ ಇದಕ್ಕೆ ಮ್ಯಾಚಿಂಗ್, ನೋ ಮ್ಯಾಚಿಂಗ್ 0, so 2 into total is 1 divided by 6 plus 6, so 2 by 12 is
1 by 6.
1 by 6, so that is why
I am not caring about numbers. Situation ಯಾಕೆ ನನಗೆ ರೇಷಿಯೋ ಯಾಕೆ ಫೇಲ್ ಆಗ್ತಿದೆ ಅನ್ನೋದು ಬೇಕಾಗಿತ್ತು. ನೀವು ಇಷ್ಟೆಲ್ಲ ಮಾಡಿದ್ರಲ್ಲ, ಹಿಂಗೆ ಮಾಡಿದ್ರೆ ನಾನು ರಿವರ್ಸ್ ಕೊಟ್ಟರೆ ಏನ್ ಮಾಡೋದು? ಓಕೆ, ವೈ ರಿವರ್ಸ್ ಫೇಲ್ ಆಗುತ್ತೆ ಅಂತ ಗೊತ್ತಾಯ್ತು ನನಗೆ.
See, that is where with mathematics. Yeah. Only then we can start.
Okay. So 1 year struggle, now it is solved.
Happy. Congrats.
Thank you. Okay.
Okay. We'll move on. Okay. Next thing, token partial ratio. Sorry, first year partial ratio. Partial ratio strategy ಏನಂದ್ರೆ, first thing is to identify the length of the S1 and S2. Okay, and then second step is take the shorter one.
Take the
shortest string. Okay, take S with lower length. Okay, third step, create shingles. I will tell for others what is shingles of length of the shortest string. Okay, first I will talk about what is a shingle and then we will move ahead. Okay, so let us say Rohit and ide ankolana. So I will say shingle of length 2 antandre I will take 2 characters and then I will slide. So like RO, OH, HI, IT. Okay, this is the concept of shingle. So ಇಲ್ಲಿ ಅವರು ಹೆಂಗ್ ಮಾಡ್ತಿದ್ದಾರೆ ಅಂದ್ರೆ, like let us say I have like Shiva and then my string 2 is HI ಅಂತ ಇಟ್ಕೊಳ್ಳೋಣ. Okay, so now I will take the length of the shortest string which is 2. I will create shingles for the longer string. Okay, length should match. So I will do SH, HI, IV, VA. Okay, now my what is it? The string 2 is HI, right? So what I will do is for each thing I will call fuzzy dot ratio. That is partial ratio. That's it. Nothing.
ನಾನು ಮಾಡಿ ಕ್ಯಾಲ್ಕುಲೇಟ್ ಮಾಡ್ತೇನೆ. ಸೊ ಈಗ ಒಂದು ಮ್ಯಾಚ್ ಆಯ್ತು.
ಈಗ ಒಂದು ಮ್ಯಾಚ್ ಆಯ್ತಲ್ಲ, ಸೊ ಮುಗೀತಾ ಮ್ಯಾಚ್ ಹೆಂಗ್ ಬಂದ್ರೆ ಅದೇ ಕೊಡುತ್ತೆ. I will show you the code. We did hard code as well. So yeah, go back. Yeah. So my name is Rohit Chovia. His name is Rohit. Either the length, I think it's 14, right? 14. Go for it. Code 17. Okay. So go back again. So ಇಲ್ಲಿ we will create shingles of length 14, longer string ಗೆ. 17. Sorry, 14 is 8. And we will create. Go ahead. So you can see that we have created that thing. My name is Rohit. Next to Y in the start ಆಗ್ಬೇಕು. Next to space in the start ಆಗ್ಬೇಕು. So order is right. So shingles has been created. Now what you will do is your shortest string is actually
ಸಿಂಗಲ್ಸ್ ಇದು ಫೈನಲ್ ಔಟ್ಪುಟ್ ಯಾಕೆ ಹಂಗಾಯ್ತಲ್ಲ, ಎಲ್ಲ ಡಿಕ್ರೀಸ್ ಆಗೋಯ್ತು.
ಇದು
ಕ್ಯಾರೆಕ್ಟರ್ ಇರೋದು
ಇದು ಹಾರ್ಡ್ ಕೋಡ್ ಮಾಡಿದ್ರೆ there is issue.
ನಾನು ಅನ್ಕೋಸ್ತಿದ್ರೆ ಸ್ಟ್ರಿಂಗ್ ಆಗಬಾರ್ದಲ್ಲ ಅಂತ.
ಇಲ್ಲ ಈ ಲೆಂತ್ ಮುಗಿಯವರೆಗೆ ಕರೆಕ್ಟ್ ಇದೆ. ಸೊ okay, so go back. The shortest thing is his name is Rohit, right? So you come here. So what it is, his name is Rohit. For every element in this list, you will call fuzzy dot ratio. You can see that there are lots of values here. Here the highest is 82. So the output is 82. That's it. I know. I figure out number again. Yeah. Okay. What we can do is we can try hard code. You have any case? We can try.
No.
Okay.
Ratio ಅಷ್ಟೇ. ಯಾಕಂದ್ರೆ internally they call everything as a ratio ಅಂತ ಗೊತ್ತಿದೆ ನನಗೆ. Okay. Ratio ಹೆಂಗ್ ವರ್ಕ್ ಆಗುತ್ತೆ ಅಂತ ಗೊತ್ತಿದೆ.
So,
okay.
Yeah.
Hey, whatever you do, gimmick on that only. It is another gimmick on the top of that.
Yeah. ಈಗೆಲ್ಲ ನೆಕ್ಸ್ಟ್ ಎಲ್ಲ ಅದೇ.
Yeah.
ನಾವೆಲ್ಲ ಅಂಡರ್ಸ್ಟ್ಯಾಂಡ್ ದ bullshit. So next token sort ratio. Token sort ratio like really complex. Info kalash is the best. Second string is info kalash. No, we will take the second one. My name is Rohit Sogle. What I will do is you will first tokenize it. Okay. My name is Rohit Sogle. All are individual words, same thing. Rohit Sogle. Then what you do is each string ಅನ್ನ alphabetical order ಅಲ್ಲೇ ಮಾಡ್ತೀವಿ. Okay. So alphabetical order ಮಾಡಿದ್ರೆ ಅದು sequence ಬರುತ್ತೆ. Then you call fuzzy dot ratio on that. So that is the token sort ratio.
Token set ratio.
Token set ratio is again the same analogy, but three conditions is there. Can you go article? So no. This one is fine. Okay. So I will start. Another thing. When it comes to set, you know set theory, right? So info kalash and the string be there. So when you create a set, what happens is only one thing is taken. So repetition ignore matter. Okay. So yeah, string one, like let us say my name is Shiva.
You take this as only. My name is Shiva, boy. Shiva.
Hi, bye. Okay. Now you can go. Common string and common string with the remainder of string one. Okay.
Common string and the common string with the.
Actually, can you go to that code?
Remainder of the.
Here only I.
Remainder of the string one.
Actually, I will go.
Okay. Here only you have. Okay. Sir, first thing you have to understand is. Okay. My name is Shiva. Here. And hi bye, my name is okay. First time it will identify the common tokens. Okay, my name either. So now what they will do is they will sort this token. Okay, LMN. So M admin N barata. So they will write my name. Okay.
Word ಅನ್ನು ಸಾರ್ಟ್ ಮಾಡ್ತಾರೆ.
ಈ ವರ್ಡ್ ಕಾಮನ್ ವರ್ಡ್ ಸಾರ್ಟ್ ಮಾಡಿ ಫಸ್ಟ್ ಬರೀತಾರೆ. ಓಕೆ, ಅದಾದ್ಮೇಲೆ ರಿಮೈನಿಂಗ್ ಈಸ್ ಶಿವ ಇದನ್ನ ಸಾರ್ಟ್ ಮಾಡಿ ಮತ್ತೆ ಬರೀತಾರೆ. ಆರ್ಡರ್
ಫಸ್ಟ್ ಇಂಟರ್ಸೆಕ್ಷನ್ ಆದ್ಮೇಲೆ ನೋಡ್ತಾರ S2 - S1 ಮಾಡ್ತಾರೆ. ಆಮೇಲೆ S1
ಸೊ ಫಸ್ಟ್ ಲೈಕ್ S1 - S2 ಮಾಡ್ತಾರೆ. ಓಕೆ, ಅಲ್ಲಲ್ಲ ಸ್ಟ್ರಿಂಗ್ ಈ ಟೋಕನ್ಸ್ ಮಾಡ್ತಾರೆ.
There is an example you can explain it there better. You can.
But you have the results there.
I have results everything.
Yeah. So these two are the strings. First you will split these two strings. Okay. Then you will take the common strings. You can see that the common is boy, good, is Shivada. So adanilla. Next time ಮಾಡ್ತೇವೆ ಅಂದ್ರೆ you will do A minus B. Okay, so ಇದನ್ನ ಸಬ್ಸ್ಟ್ರಾಕ್ಟ್ ಮಾಡ್ತೇವೆ. ಸೊ ಲೈಕ್ ಬಾಯ್, ಗುಡ್, ಶಿವ ಇದೆಲ್ಲ ಹೋಗುತ್ತೆ. A ನಲ್ಲಿ ಹೈ ಬೈ ಅಷ್ಟೇ ಇರುತ್ತೆ. ಸೊ ಅದನ್ನ ಇಲ್ಲಿ ಬರುತ್ತೆ. ಓಕೆ, ಅದಾದ್ಮೇಲೆ ಸೇಮ್ ಫಾರ್ ದಿಸ್ ಥಿಂಗ್. ಓಕೆ, ದೆನ್ ವಾಟ್ ಯು ವಿಲ್ ಡೂ ಇಸ್ ಯು ವಿಲ್ ಅಗೇನ್ ಸಾರ್ಟ್ ದಿಸ್ ಥಿಂಗ್. ಈ ಬಾಯ್ ಏನಿದೆ ಸಾರ್ಟ್ ಮಾಡ್ತೀವಿ, ಬಾಡ್ ಕೋಡ್ ಸಾರ್ಟ್ ಮಾಡ್ತೀವಿ. ಸೊ ನಾವ್ ಯು ಹ್ಯಾವ್ ದ ಇಂಟರ್ಸೆಕ್ಷನ್ ವಿಚ್ ಇಸ್ ಸಾರ್ಟೆಡ್, you have a minus b which is sorted, you have b minus a which is sorted. You have three things. Then what you will do is you will connect it and write the same thing again. String 1 ಏನಿದೆ ಅಲ್ಲ, whatever you had, ಕಾಮನ್ ಟೋಕನ್ಸ್ ನ ಸಾರ್ಟ್ ಮಾಡಿ ಬರೆದು ರಿಮೈನಿಂಗ್ ಟೋಕನ್ಸ್ ನ ಮತ್ತೆ ಸಾರ್ಟ್ ಮಾಡಿ ಬರೆಯೋದು. ದಿಸ್ ಇಸ್ ಯುವರ್ ಕಂಬೈನ್ಡ್ 1 to combined 2 to 1. Okay, then what you will do is you will apply this thing. So your common sorted ಇದನ್ನ ಇದಕ್ಕೆ ಕಂಪೇರ್ ಮಾಡ್ತೀರಿ, ಆದ್ಮೇಲೆ ಕಾಮನ್ ಸಾರ್ಟೆಡ್ ನ ಇದಕ್ಕೆ ಕಂಪೇರ್ ಮಾಡ್ತೀರಿ, ಅದಾದ್ಮೇಲೆ ಇದೆರಡು ಕಂಪೇರ್ ಮಾಡ್ತೀರಿ. ಇದೆಲ್ಲದೂ ಫಜಿ ಡಾಟ್ ರೇಷಿಯೋ ಕಾಲ್ ಮಾಡ್ತೀರಿ. ಯಾರು ಜಾಸ್ತಿ ಬಂದ್ರೆ ಅದನ್ನ ತಗೊಳ್ತೀರಿ. Like, shall I repeat it once more? Go back. Yeah. So first thing, you have two strings. First step is identify the common tokens. Okay, common tokens ಅಂದ್ರೆ common words. Okay, common words ಇಲ್ಲಿದೆ. Okay, so ಇಲ್ಲಿ remaining words ಏನು? ಈ common words ಬಿಟ್ರೆ hi bye. ಇಲ್ಲಿ remaining words ಏನು? common words ಬಿಟ್ರೆ bad code. Okay, next what you will do is ಈ common words ನ sort ಮಾಡು alphabetically. ಈ remaining hi bye ನ sort ಮಾಡು, bad code ಅನ್ನು sort ಮಾಡು. Okay, you have done. Go next thing. Then what you do is you combine them. Common string tokens na identify ಮಾಡಿ sort ಮಾಡಿ, remaining strings ಇರೋದನ್ನ sort ಮಾಡಿ. Same thing here. Okay, so you have common that is sorted, you have these two strings right now. Okay, then what you do is you compare it with everything. So common ಅನ್ನ ಇದಕ್ಕೆ ಕಂಪೇರ್ ಮಾಡು, ಕಾಮನ್ ಅನ್ನು ಮತ್ತೆ ಇದಕ್ಕೆ ಕಂಪೇರ್ ಮಾಡು, ಇನ್ನೊಂದು ಇವೆರಡು ಕಂಪೇರ್ ಮಾಡಿ. 3 ವ್ಯಾಲ್ಯೂಸ್ ಬರ್ತವೆ. 3 ವ್ಯಾಲ್ಯೂಸ್ ಅಲ್ಲಿ ಯಾರು ಜಾಸ್ತಿ ಇದ್ರೆ ಅದನ್ನ ತಗೊಂಡ್ಬೇಕು. ದಟ್ ಇಸ್ ಐಡಿಯಾ. ನೆಕ್ಸ್ಟ್, ಥ್ಯಾಂಕ್ ಯು. ಇನ್ನ ಯಾವ್ದನ್ನ ಮಿಸ್ ಮಾಡಿದ್ರೆ
ಪಾರ್ಷಿಯಲ್ ಟೋಕನ್ ಸಾರ್ಟ್ ರೇಷಿಯೋ, ಪಾರ್ಷಿಯಲ್
ಸ್ಟಾಪ್. ಒನ್ ನಂಗೆ ಏನು